You might have noticed, but recently I've been making more videos talking about sword and shield sets, and I feel more comfortable making videos about it now because, like, 3 months ago, anytime I would make a video about sword and shield, nobody would watch it. People in the comments be like, "You're just pumping up sword and shield again," and like people are saying like, Scarlet and Violet is where it's at. Like, why are you even talking about sword and shield? It's all like dead money. It's done nothing. It's going nowhere. But recently, we've seen, Fusion Strike, Lost Origin. Some of these boxes starting to move, and specifically Fusion Strike is really catching people's attention because the boxes are almost $300. Obviously, Evolving Skies recently also it's like almost 1,000. It hasn't hit it yet, but it's like over $900. So people are starting to go back to Sword and Shield, and we can really see that with alternate arts. And this is important because some of these boxes haven't been doing crazy things. It's just mainly Fusion Strike, Evolving Skies, and Lost Origin has been going up a little bit. But other than that, some other sets and booster boxes really haven't been doing much. But we're seeing some of these alternate arts in some of these sets starting to go up, and that sort of means in my eyes that the boxes are going to start moving up as well because some of these you'll see here the alternate arts are moving up a lot, but the boxes really aren't. And I feel like it's just a matter of time before they start moving up as well. Because you know, in more modern boxes, the chases and the value of the cards, it matters more and it correlates more with the box prices. Obviously, the longer it goes, the set, however old it is, like let's say 10, like a set is 10 years old, the value of the cards doesn't matter as much. But more modern stuff, like it applies to Sword and Shield. Like the card prices, when you see them starting to move up, like usually that's a sign that the booster box prices are also going to start moving up because they're more correlated when they're newer. So I really feel like Sword and Shield is making a comeback. I mean, I was sort of predicting this. That's why I've been talking about it for the past few months, like periodically, but no one wanted to hear it. But we're really seeing it, and we can see it with the cards. So I just want to go through some of the top chases of alternate arts in Sword and Shield to show you guys that a lot of these really are moving. So first, the Giratina V alternate art. You guys really know that I heavily believe in Lost Origin. I really think it's going to be the next one that's going to start making a move because Fusion Strike just did, and I really think Lost Origin is next. We can see here that recently it has been going up. If you look at the total like history of this card, well, not total history, but you can see it did peak here at like almost $500. So it's not quite there. It's not like hit its peak. Like it's not retraced back to its peak, but it's still been going up. So I think it's just in time. Maybe we'll see it hit its peak again, maybe, possibly. Obviously, a little bit too early to tell, but it has been going back up. And this is a very surprising one because honestly, Brilliant Stars, it's a good set, but nobody talks about it. I don't know what it is. Like, Brilliant Stars has a Charizard in it. Like, it has a Charizard, has the Arceus, and it also has trainer galleries of evolutions. I feel like Brilliant Stars is one of those that's weird that nobody talks about. It's a really good set, but it's like, it's weird. It's like, I feel like it should be talked about more. It has Charizard, has Arceus, and it has evolutions in the trainer gallery, but no one talks about it. It's really strange. But Charizard V was very cheap for a while, but now it has recently actually started to go up a lot. You can see here, it got pretty cheap, and it was kind of staying here for like a little bit, and now it's starting to go back. It hit a high of like 200, and now it's like at 175. So it's starting to go back up, and it's really surprising because Brilliant Stars, I feel like it's just like a forgotten set, sort of. But we see the Charizard starting to move, and the boxes have been sort of just sitting at like 200, 190 for a while. But maybe because we're seeing these prices go up, maybe the boxes will start moving as well. Who really knows? But I think it's going to happen because, like I said, if in modern sets, when we see cards starting to go up and like this, usually boxes start to follow. And Brilliant Stars, we really haven't seen the boxes start to do anything crazy. But if these prices continue to go up, I think we're going to start seeing Brilliant Stars boxes go up in price. Next here, I mean, this is sort of obvious. Fusion Strike, the boxes now are like almost $300, basically there. So Gengar has been going up. It's basically hit its all-time high once again. Just like the first card's really retraced back and really come back, and now it's hitting its highs of like $400. So it's not surprising to see because the box is also going up. But it does show, like, I don't know which box, or I don't know if the box went up first, or the cards went up first, but I mean, probably the cards, because I mean, the Gengar has been slowly going up for the past few months, and just recently, Fusion Strike boxes have been going up. But yeah, it's just card prices when they go up, the boxes tend to follow and start going up. That's kind of the whole point of the video, what I'm trying to get at here. So, Evolving Skies, the boxes really recently, like I made a video about it. Honestly, the video was kind of a troll video, kind of over exaggerating the whole thing. Some of you guys did hate on me. I think some of you guys sometimes take things I say too serious or don't really understand what the point of the video is. But the whole video of me talking about, volume skies, oh, nobody wants it. It was sort of a joke, but I was just telling you guys it was sort of stagnating. Like I really thought the sale was gonna push it to 1,000. I don't know. Some people thought I was being like, I don't know. People thought we're being kind of argumentative. Like I wasn't. I was just saying that I thought it was gonna go to 1,000. That's it, but it didn't. But anyways, yeah. Recently, Umbreon has been going crazy, but it has kind of started a plateau because I think it got to a point where it was literally like, I mean, like look at this. It literally went way above its all-time high of almost like $1,000, and now it hit what, like almost 1,500, and now it's kind of started to plateau. I mean, I'm not surprised. Like it went up crazy. So this is one that recently hasn't been doing much, but I mean, at its price point, I mean, you can't really complain. And then a secondary hit from Volume Sky, some people's main hit, Rayquaza. So this card also has been starting to go back up. You can see here it hit a all-time high like 550, but it has been going up recently. So just another indication that Ultra Arts and just Sword and Shield sets are making a comeback. And then Lugia. This one's very surprising because nobody cares about Silver Tempest because it's still available on the Pokemon Center website. I mean, I've made so many videos talking about Silver Tempest booster boxes being available on the Pokemon Center website, but even them being available there, these these are still going up. The Lugia, I'm telling you, Lugia is like, I know people don't like Silver Tempest because it's not a big set or whatever. It has a Rayquaza in the trainer gallery and a Lugia. That's literally all it needs. And Lugia is starting to go up. It's surpassed $200 now. And also think about it this way. Brilliant Stars, it's like a $200 booster box. The Charizard isn't even as expensive as the Lugia, and you can get the Silver Tempest booster box at MSRP. So it's like, if you look at it that way, you can kind of see what I'm trying to say here. It's like, it doesn't, like, Brilliant Stars maybe is a little bit deeper set because it has evolution stuff in the trainer gallery. But other than that, the top chase card, like, Lugia is more expensive, and the box is like $60 cheaper. So that's what my point is. Like, I'm trying to say with Silver Tempest, it's like a no-brainer buy. But people, since it's too available on Pokemon Center, nobody wants it. But here you can see it's starting to go up. So I'm telling you, I made a video just recently talking about it. Silver Tempest booster boxes at MSRP is still a buy. And you can see here, I mean, Lugia, like, it's going up. So I really think once that goes out of stock and this continues to go up, I mean, it might get kind of crazy. But you can see it actually hitting pretty much its high. And you can see it's pretty much hit its high, which I didn't even realize that. But yeah, I guess people want Lugia again, and we can see it going up. And then these are kind of the, not kind of, I guess, cards that are kind of, I guess, top chase alternate arts, but really haven't been going up. So Machamp, it's from Astral Radiance. I feel like this is not that surprising because Machamp, I think out of all the alternate art chases in Sword and Shield, isn't the strongest one. Like, it's definitely not, I feel like, as bad as some other ones. Like, I think this is sort of on the level of Tyranitar a little bit. I think they're around the same in terms of, like, just popularity. They're not the top. Like, it's not Giratina or Gengar, but it's like middle. It's kind of like middle tier. So we can see this one hasn't really been doing anything. You can see in the past 3 months, it kind of went down here, and then it's going back up a little bit, but it hasn't done much. And with the Blaziken, which is sort of surprising because this is like the top chase in Chilling Reign, it actually hasn't, like, recently it's been going up a little bit. You can see here because of obviously the sale, but other than that, it really hasn't been steadily going up. And it kind of goes to the point where I was telling you guys before about Chilling Reign. Booster boxes are just more readily available than some of the other ones, so I think that has to do with part of it. But yeah, Chilling Reign and Machamp, from Astral Radiance, they haven't been going up really, but still, I think booster box wise for those sets, they're still good, but just the chases haven't been going up like some of the other ones. So I just want to make this video to talk about these alternate arts and show you guys that a lot of them are going up. Some of these booster boxes like Fusion Strike, we have seen that in the prices, reflected with the alternate art, Gengar going up, booster boxes have been going up. But some of these other sets like Brilliant Stars, Silver Tempest, the alternate arts are going up, but the boxes really aren't. So it's just a sign that these, just Sword and Shield in general, people are starting to talk about it and starting to just go back to it again. So, if you're planning on buying some of these booster boxes from Sword and Shield, or you're thinking about it, like, now's kind of the time because we're just seeing things move, and it's just a matter of time when the booster boxes are going to start to move as well with the alternate arts. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about this. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.